What's up, everybody? Tomcat back here again. Yeah, we got rain coming. It'll be here. Joe buddy Tomcat, he's at the safe zone. I got soffit to stand under. The wind is kind of messing up the audio, so hopefully it comes out good. Anyway, today I want to talk about what is your goals? What is your goals for this year, next year, 5 years from now, whatever? Do you plan on stocking up a little bit of food and water? You plan on having some supplies? It's not a bad idea. Screw it. Let's go into the woods. Yeah. I wanted to make a topic of what are your goals for this year? And if you feel like you want to comment in the comment section, go right ahead. Nothing too big, nothing too small here. Curious to hear about your thoughts. I know the price of food and all has gone up. It's gone way up, actually. So it's harder. But you know what? You got insurance for your health. I mean, I don't. I haven't had insurance since the 90s, but I'm sure most of you got insurance. You got insurance for your cars. I don't drive, so that don't pertain to me neither. But you got insurance for everything. What are your goals to ensure your life and your family's life? Now me, I got some food, I got some water, I got supplies, I got a battery powered generator that I can use with solar if I have to. I'm trying to move out of the city. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of city life. I want to get back to country life like I used to live. I just worry because my wife hasn't been like I have been through, so it might be harder for her. But I know she's on board. Now the problem is the cost of everything. Trying to own property. See, I'm mid-40s. I don't want to rent my lifestyle no more. I want to own my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. 2 years ago, I could have got a decent plot of land for about $1,000. Now it's about $10,000. Now, with all the stuff that I'm going through in a day, a month, a year, 10,000's a lot. Tomcat don't have $10,000 laying around. You know what I mean? We live day to day in my lifestyle. I mean, we're not poor, but we ain't rich. And I work every day. I hustle every day, so that helps. But I wanted to come at you. I wanted to ask you, what are your goals? Do you have any goals? Can I inspire you to set up some goals? Because that'd be cool too. Alright, let's get over here by the fence here. I like this area. No, this isn't where I was camping at. This is a different spot, but I kind of like this area. I'm going to lean up against this fence till it starts raining. And I'm going to take Tomcat's fat ass back down to the soffit if it starts raining. I'm on break at work right now. I figured I'd hit you up with a video. What are your goals? Hey, let's say you want to get some food and water, okay? You can get milk jugs or 2-liter bottles of soda or whatever. You can fill it up with water, store it somewhere. You might live in an apartment, you might live in a house, you might live in a mobile home. I don't know. I live in a house, but I lived in a mobile home before I came here. You can easily put up something if you want to. The old adage that Alaska Prepper says that I love is slow and steady wins the race. And that is so true. especially with today's prices. Yeah, it's a good message. What are your goals? What do you think's going to happen this year? Do you think anything bad's going to happen? More importantly, is an SHTF going to happen to you? I've been in an SHTF for almost 4 years. Ever since my chocolate lab got sick and we were told we had to move out of our mobile home we were at. And we were scrambling to find somewhere to live. And we settled on this house. Yeah, the house is nice, but I'm tired of the renting lifestyle. So my goals this year is to keep up with my food pantry, my water pantry. Get maybe another generator, another solar generator, just because. Look, we can all live. If all the electricity, the internet, everything was cut out, we would all make it. It'd suck, it'd be different. But we could all make it out here. We just wouldn't have air conditioning or electricity or internet or phones or nothing. We'd be like 1800 style pioneers going on. And it takes some getting used to, and it would suck until we got used to it, but we could do it. I could do it. But really, I want to know, what are your goals this year? You plan on moving? Whether it be a different state, different country even. Man, you got some brass ones if you're doing that one. Respect to you. What do you think? Let me get the camera up higher. Every time I shoot, the camera's kind of low. Let me get it up a little higher, huh? Like I said, my goals are to keep my food pantry and my water pantry good enough. Now you can start off at a month. A month's not a bad start. Pick up 2 things instead of 1 when you go to the store. Pick up 3. You're not going crazy. You're not panic buying. You're just getting a little bit extra. Don't eat it. Don't touch it. Put it to the side. Nothing fancy. I like that method. I do that method. It's wholesome. It's healthy. It's good. Okay? Love it. Maybe you want to get some solar generators. Well, my friends, prices have gone up in everything. Am I preaching to the choir? Do you know prices went up in everything? Of course you do. You're smart people. You're watching this, aren't you? You're smart. You know. So, things cost more money. I went and bought eggs and milk, toilet paper, a couple other little things stay at the store. Hell, I spent over $20-something just on little piddly diddly things, you know? Such is life. That's how life is right now. Life is not exactly affordable in most terms. So, stockpiling, that's going to be a rough one. It's rough for me. It's rough for you. I don't care if you're rich. It's rough. It's rough on all of us, right? Question is does it stop you? Does it stop you? You still have goals you want to meet, no matter how hard they are. Now, if you're trying to move this year, God bless you, because so am I. I'm trying to move like next month if I can. No more woods here. I love being here because I love this area. Not a lot of crime. Families around. People are generally cool and respectful, but I've been here in this area almost 4 years and I'm kind of burnt the fuck out, you know? I don't like the renting lifestyle. I want to own my shit. With the wife and a dog in this economy, that's kind of hard to do, you know? For me, it's hard. Yo, buddy Tomcat ain't rich. Yeah, I work every day. But what I make every day, it changes. Some days I'll do good, some days I'll do bad. Such is life. I don't have an hourly rate. I don't work for nobody. I work for myself. See, your old buddy Tomcat likes being independent. And love him or hate him, I try to do my own business. I got tired of working for other people. My wife had a stroke, and where I was working at, they didn't want to give me time off to see my wife. So I walked into HR and told them, suck my dick, I quit, I'm going to see my wife. You don't keep me from my wife. My wife has medical problems. You don't keep me from her. My loyalty lies where my loyalty lies. Ooh, a spot for me to sit my fat ass down on. All right, rock on, let's do that one. So, back to the topic at hand here. What are your goals, my fine people? What do you want to do? What is this month, the rest of it, this year, next year, how do things look for you? What do you want to accomplish? Do you think you'll be able to accomplish it? I think you can, because you're real ones. I think you can do anything you set your mind to. I've proven it to myself for decades. There's so much I didn't think I could do. There were times I was lost. Broke without a dollar, without a plan, homeless, nobody gave a shit. What'd I do? I kept working. I kept making a plan for myself. I kept looking at the positives, not the negatives. That's what's gonna fuck you up in life, is looking at all the negatives. Everybody's got negatives. Everybody's got a fucked up situation. I'm willing to even say everybody's in their own SHTF right now. I know mine is bad, and I'm not going to speak about how bad it is, but my SHTF situation's bad. Like, it's the worst I've ever had in my life, you know. But what do? We keep moving forward. Look at, I don't know if this is the third or fourth video I pointed that out. I still didn't go get it. Tomcat can be a dumbass sometimes. That's all right. That's all right. Someday, someday. Anyways, what's your plans? I know you guys are smart and you got goals. We can't just keep going the same way we've been going. Life is about change. Change is the only thing that, well, doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? We all got to grow. We all got to mature. Fucking thorns. We all got to adapt. Adapt is key. That's the biggest thing, is adapting. I hope my sound is coming out good, because this wind is coming on like a motherfucker. Change. I'm going to tell you guys from a point of view from someone who's been through the shit. If something ain't working for you, you got to change it. I got to change it. This ain't about me. This is our story. This is our lives. It's not just me here. All you wonderful people. It's about you too. It's always about you guys. Oh my God, I'm by Hell Hotel. Let's take a minute, let's creep down. I wasn't expecting to be by Hell Hotel. Fuck it, I'm gonna give you the creep on Hell Hotel while I'm here. I'm gonna do it very easy. I didn't know I went over this way. I ain't trying to get closer. Just get the fuck out of here. So yeah. What kind of goals do you have? I'm going to ask you again. Because you people are smart. You guys know, life can change in a minute. All it takes, you get in one car accident, you get sick, you get an illness you didn't know what you had, anything. Now your whole game is screwed. Now you got to adapt. What do? Damn these thorns, man. What do? What's your end game? Do you have one? Well, your old buddy Tomcat here is trying to give you an end game. And the end game is, if you're single, make sure you got yours. Don't mistake that one. Make sure you got yours. More importantly, prep for other people. We're not doing this alone, guys. We may be talking online. We may have communities online. But let's think about it. Economic collapse, EMP, just our own grid getting taken down. Then what? It's all going to be local. Everything starts local. You know that. You're smart. You know everything starts local. Finding people to join your group that you trust. Yeah, that's hard. Let me sit down. I ain't found many people I trust. I got two. Ride or die that I can trust. It's hard. You're almost afraid to put up an ad or do anything to bring attention to yourself. You might get the wrong attention. I put out an ad a year and a half ago. Yeah, your buddy Tomcat did. I was trying to spend $5,000 on 5 plots of land, about an acre each. And now I was trying to get people I didn't know involved in the fold. Nobody trusted me, no one wanted to work with me. As a matter of fact, my wife and my brother, I brought them information. They're like, that's nice. Nothing came about it, okay? Now look at the price of land. Look at the price of houses. Every opportunity that you miss, what did Wayne Gretzky say? Every shot you don't take is a mistake, or something along that line. Well, your old buddy Tomcat had the money to get things done, but he was also working on getting generators and a mini fridge for my wife's diabetes medicine. Keep it nice and cold. Let's get back to the safe zone. Yeah, I could have had, but short term meant more than long term. Now long term means more than short term. But if you want to leave a comment saying what your goals are, I appreciate it. If you don't, I appreciate it too. Because you know what? We don't have to talk like that. I just like to build a community. A community of people that are like-minded. They're just trying to go for theirs, do for theirs, take care of theirs. No rain yet. Since I've been droning on so long, I don't think I'm going to end up being out here in the rain. I got to get back to work. It was just slow. And I can do what I please when I want. I work for me. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. Whatever. You get one life and one shot. What you do with it, it's on you. Anyways, I've droned on long enough. I love you guys. I pray for you all, every day, all of you. Pray for me too. Me and mine. We're going to come out this at the other end. We're going to be okay. If we have a plan, if we actually put in the steps to prep and take care of business, if we know what our capabilities and limitations are, if we got a good exit plan, a good bug out plan, good strategy, I'll be talking to you real ones again. Alright, I love you guys. I wanted to make a video this morning with Oscar, but he was sleeping. Then I took him out. Second time I went to the store, but I didn't want a shaky camera, so maybe tomorrow morning we'll get a walk and talk. We'll talk more about other things. If you got an idea for a topic, not that I don't have any, but if you can think of something you want to discuss, comment section's open, baby. I love you guys. You're just as important as I am. Actually, more important, because I'm just a messenger, and you guys are the ones that receive the message. You're the ones that heed the call, and I love you. You're real ones. Alright, guys, I gotta get back to work. I haven't eaten today. I eat maybe once, maybe twice a day, so I gotta figure out dinner. That's a personal choice. I love you guys. We're gonna talk again soon. Tomcat out.